Ah, you're back. Reckless of you. You cut your finger chopping carrots. 2 centimeters. You're going to die from it. Let's begin. Year 1300. Blade slips. You swear. You suck the cut. You keep cooking. Charming. Stay to the end, and I'll tell you the exact day you stop breathing. It's a weekday. First choice. Clean it or ignore it. Clean it with what? The well water? The well your neighbors share with their goats? You'd be rinsing the cut with the thing that kills you. Or ignore it. Wrap it in a rag last washed 2 kings ago. Clean it. The filth goes in. Ignore it. The filth grows in. Wonderful start. You're clever. You'll get help. Splendid. Meet the barber-surgeon. He cuts hair, pulls teeth, and now your finger. He's never heard the word bacteria. It won't exist for 500 years. He blames bad air and your 4 humors. His hands have touched 6 patients today. Soap? They've never met. His blade? Also unwashed. Also shared. So, let those hands kiss your open wound, or stay home on a dirt floor next to the pig. Every door, the same little room. You feel it yet? Bold move. Burn it. Glowing iron, straight to the flesh. Seals the wound. No painkiller, there isn't one, so you'll smell yourself cooking, and you'll remember the smell. And if it seals, marvelous, you've locked the infection inside. Dark, warm, undisturbed, free to work in private. Burn it, you bake the rot in. Spare it, you let it spread. Riches everywhere. Fine, just bind it. Wrap it tight to stop the weeping. Too tight, you starve the flesh, and it quietly turns black. That's gangrene, the limb dying while still attached to you. Too loose, the wound weeps and the rot spreads as it pleases. Either way, the smell announces you before you enter a room. The physician arrives. Robes, Latin, confidence. His cure for almost everything in 1300. Drain your blood. Your humors are unbalanced, so he opens a vein, or sets leeches, and lets you leak into a bowl. You came in weak from infection. He sends you home weaker and lighter. Bleed, you fade. Refuse, you rot. Medicine. But wait, he won't bleed you just yet. First he checks the stars. He consults the zodiac man, a chart of which body part each constellation rules, because heaven forbid he bleed your arm while the moon sits in the wrong sign. Your arm is rotting in real time, and he is reading horoscopes. Wait for the stars, you die on schedule. Skip the stars, he refuses to treat you. Astrology, you'll find, is very firm. Money? Buy Theriac, the deluxe cure-all. 60-some ingredients. Cinnamon, opium, and, the star of the show, ground viper flesh. Costs a fortune, cures nothing. But you'll feel rich and sleepy while the infection works. Buy it, you're broke and dying. Skip it, you're poor and dying. Choice is a luxury good. Folk remedy, then. The wise woman packs the cut with a poultice, herbs, grease, and on a confident day, a little fresh dung. Yes, manure, on the open wound, to draw the evil out. It draws something in, certainly. Use it, you seed the wound with the barnyard. Refuse it, you've insulted the only nurse for miles. Superstitious? Wear a charm. Write a holy word on parchment, and eat it. Many did. The words pass through you, untroubled, and so does the infection. Swallow the prayer, nothing changes. Skip it, nothing changes. But the parchment, at least, was filling. And while you shop for cures, the wound is working. Bacteria walked in your tiny door. Strep, let's say. Sociable. They double every 20 minutes. By dawn, the finger is hot, pink, proud. Day 2, swollen and shining. And then, decoration. A thin red line, drawn up your arm like a careful pen. Wrist, forearm, elbow. The infection, climbing toward your heart. The scenic route, just for you. The flies arrive. They lay eggs in the wound. Maggots hatch and eat the dead flesh. And here's the insult. They actually help, cleaning what no surgeon could. The one competent doctor in this story is a maggot. Let it work, you squirm with larvae. Brush them off, the rot returns. Outperformed by an insect. How humbling. Oh, you'll lance it, drain it, save yourself? How precious. Try heaven then. Pray. Better, make the pilgrimage. 3 days' walk to a saint's shrine, fever climbing every mile, to kneel before a relic that has cured precisely 0 infections in its career. You'll arrive worse, sweat on the holy bones, and the monks will politely ask you to leave. Pray, nothing happens. Don't pray, nothing happens. But the walk does speed things up nicely. Efficient. Now, the worst detail. I promised, and I keep my word. Your wound is leaking pus, yellow, generous, and your physician is thrilled. In 1300, the finest medical minds, quoting Galen himself, believe pus is good. They call it laudable pus, praiseworthy pus, pus that earns applause. He thinks it's the wound healing, so he won't clean it. He may reopen the cut to encourage more of it. You arrived leaking the very thing that's killing you, and he complimented it. For 500 years, the cure and the cause shook hands and billed you for both. The red line hits the shoulder. Last gambit, take the arm. Off. No anesthetic, centuries away, so 4 men hold you, you bite a strap of leather, and the saw, the same saw, unwashed, 3 patients dead this month, gets to work. Keep the arm, the infection reaches your heart. Lose the arm, the open stump is a far bigger door. A small death, traded up for a grand one. However you arrive, the ending is identical. Sepsis. Your own body panics and torches the whole neighborhood. Blood, organs, all collateral. The fever spikes. The chills come. And then, strangely, you feel better. Calm. Clear. Almost peaceful. That is not recovery. That is the lull. And if a fleck of soil got in, a smear of field, a touch of manure, you drew the other prize entirely. Tetanus. The muscles seize, the jaw locks shut, the back arches, and the face, your face, pulls itself into a fixed, helpless grin. The old physicians had a name for it. Rhesus sardonicus. The sardonic smile. You die smirking. I'm flattered, truly. We match. Final tally. You cleaned it, washed the poison in, ignored it, let it rise, found the surgeon, shook his filthy hands, burned it, sealed it in, bled, went weaker, checked the stars, died on time, bought theriac, died expensively, used the poultice, fed it dung, prayed, walked yourself to death, amputated, opened a bigger door. Act, you perish. Do nothing, you perish. Choice is merely the scenic route to one small grave. All of it, from a knife and a carrot. Penicillin, the miracle that mends this in an afternoon, is 600 years away. You will not be waiting that long. My sincere condolences, or the nearest thing I offer. That's quite enough dying for today. Next time, a single aching tooth and the short, stupid road it takes straight to your grave. Bring a friend. There's room in the plot for 2. Cheerio!